So here I am in Spots and Stripes in London, one of the best pool clubs in the city, playing with my friend Callum. We're playing a race to 9 of 9 ball. Here I am on the break. I managed to pot the 1 ball on the side pocket and the 2 ball as well. Here I am a bit stuck on the rail. I have a long shot on the 3, which is rather difficult. I try to just focus on not missing and not overthinking the shot. I managed to pot it and I find myself on the 5. It's a pretty straightforward shot. I just apply a bit of low left hand side, low left English, to ensure that I reduce the speed off the rail to get onto the 6. And here I have a pretty straightforward shot on the 6. I just trust my fundamentals, get down on the shot, stay still, and manage to pot the ball. I get very lucky because the cue ball actually hits the 7 ball, which gets out of the way and gives me a shot. So I have a rather straightforward shot also on the 7. And here's where I start panicking because I have 2 balls left. I'm about to hit a break and run and I have a very thin shot on the 8. And as you know, it's very hard to control the speed on the cue ball when the shot is thin. And as you can see, I overrun my position on the 9 ball and I only have one option here, which is to bank the ball. It felt somewhat natural, so I just go for it, and luckily enough, the ball goes in, and I managed to finish the rack with a break and run. But I know that the majority of you are here to understand how QIQ, of course, works, and QIQ allows you to actually track all of your stats from your matches as well as practice sessions in a one-stop shop solution. As you can see here, little spoiler, I lost against Callum 10-9. The match was very close, but yeah, he played better and he ended up winning the match. As you can see here, we also have a tab to see all of our historical matches as well as a breakdown of all the racks that we played, the balls on break that were done, when you were breaking, when you were winning, when you were losing, so on and so forth for all of the different opponents. And then here in the progress tab, you have all of your stats. I'm not going to bore you with my specific stats, but in your account, you're going to see exactly the same breakdown with filters by opponent, year, month, and format. And then, of course, last but not least, you also have the rankings tab, which allows you to see the overall record against opponents by opponent, country, and of course, a leaderboard that ranks you by ELO, which is a score that is calculated on every single match based on your wins or losses.